The simple mean tells you your average returns over the year, but it doesn't tell you your average geometric returns over the year. For that, we have to calculate the geometric average return. The arithmetic average return answers the question, what was your return in an average year over a particular period? The geometric average return answers the question, what was your average compound return per year over a particular period? When should you use the arithmetic average? And when should you use the geometric average? Well, first we need to learn how to calculate a geometric average. This is easiest to do with a spreadsheet. Take a look at this spreadsheet here. In the year 1926, the percent return was 13.75. In 1927, it was 35.7. In 1928, it was 45.08. And in 1929, it was negative 8.80. In 1930, it was negative 25.13. This allows us to calculate the geometric average return as 8.87%. The arithmetic average return tells you what you earned in a typical year. The geometric average tells you what you actually earned per year on average, compounded annually. When we talk about average returns, we generally are talking about arithmetic average returns. But for the purpose of forecasting future returns, always remember that the arithmetic average is probably too high for long forecasts, and the geometric average is probably too low for short forecasts. Let's take a look at the geometric versus arithmetic average returns from 1926 to 2002. Large company stocks had a geometric mean of 10.2%. Large company stocks had an arithmetic mean of 12.2%, with a standard deviation of 20.5. Geometric mean was 12.1, and arithmetic mean was 16.9% for small company stocks, with a higher standard deviation than large company stocks of 33.2%. Long-term corporate bonds had a geometric mean of 5.9%, with an arithmetic mean of 6.2% and a standard deviation of 8.7%. Again, here notice that the standard deviation, or volatility, or measurement of risk, is much lower than it is for small or large company stocks. The geometric mean return for long-term government bonds was 5.5%, whereas the arithmetic mean was 5.8% with a standard deviation of 9.4%. Intermediate term government bonds had a geometric average return of 5.4% and an arithmetic average return of 5.6% with a standard deviation of 5.8%, which is lower than any of the other four possible investments. U.S. Treasury bills had a geometric mean of 3.8% and an arithmetic mean of 3.8%, exactly identical, with a standard deviation of 3.2%. Inflation based on geometric mean was 3.0% and 3.1% based on arithmetic mean, with a standard deviation of 4.4%.